Так. Добрый вечер. Вы на канале Пожилого Геймера. И сегодня мы с вами продолжим проходить игру Алан Уэйк 2. Вот. В прошлый раз мы, получается, что сделали? Ну, короче, подбираемся к финалу, мне так кажется. В прошлой серии мы дубцевали Скретча, который шифровался под Алана Уэйка. Вот. Что еще мы сделали? По сути, ничего мы такого, кроме Скретча, не победили. Вот, так что всем добро пожаловать. Ух, блядь, а чё это там, блин, нахуй за хуйня? Не понял, это что такое? Секунду. Ебать, это кого там? Кого? Не понял, это шо? Это я шо? Блять, а что за хуйня с камерой? Блять, сейчас секунду я ее... Блять, я не могу, блять, поставить как мне надо. Во. Не. Вот так вот, блять, как-нибудь вот так. Чтоб мне было видно. Вот. Так что... Чё, блин? Блять, да что за хуйня, блять, творится так? Хули ты скрипишь, блять, а? Пиздец, блядь. Ебать, ёбаная кресло-качалка, нахуй. Ебать, это пиздец, нахуй. Я хуею, короче. Ну ладно. Вот так вот поставим ее, заебись, блин, да? Или вот так вот. Во, все, нормально. Так что всем добро пожаловать. Всем приятного просмотра. Ну, а я буду игру продолжать. Я вспомнил, мы еще в этот болторезом пару замков скрыли. Все, я вспомнил. Не понял. Это что такое? А что у меня с пальцем? Че он как ватный? Не понял. Это хуйня какая-то. Ну ладно. Раз, два, три. Так, мне нужно... Ох, нихера себе, реалити.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny.
Стоять.
Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Так, и что у нас? Разработать новый план. А как? Хуя он тут все повскрывал. Всех пацанов нахер попереушатал, да? Правильно я понимаю? Ну я типа сейчас в башке должен разработать план, правильно?
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
О, заебись! Игра сама складывает эту хуйню.
think, Saga? Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Как спасти Вейка?
Oh,
Думай, Саган. Подожди. Блять, секунду. Ёб, как всегда, нахуй. Блядь, да что это такое? Как всегда, сука. Что это? Да. Я извиняюсь. Фух. А тут что-то совсем, блядь. О, пиздец, блядь, как всегда, нахуй. Происходит хуета жизненная, блядь. Фу, блядь. Ладно, поехали дальше. А чё я вышел? То есть мне надо что сделать?
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart. I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright-Fålls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Uэйk. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright-Fålls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Uэйk. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Uэйk's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Uэйk. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Так, а давай еще раз камеры посмотрим. Подожди.
Brother.
Подожди, давай еще раз посмотрим. Вот сюда давай зайдем. Уже тут что-то полезное нет. Вот туда давай сходим, к камерам. Может, я что-то упустил. А, точно, где Уэйк сидел. Камера. Ага. Хуйта. Все член. Тут я все залутал. Да, залутал. Тут я тоже залутал. Карта. Ага. Расследование есть. Это улица. Подожди, это улица. Так, а теперь надо понять. Вот сюда идем. Вот сюда мы топчем. Вот сюда мы топчем. О. Не, это я уже просматривал, подожди. Стоять. Вот тут. Нет. Куда топчить надо? Блять. Сука, как же это нахуй сложно, блять. Сука, ёбаная еще карта, блядь. Это получается, где двойная камера, да? Вот. Вот здесь. Нет, блядь, следующий нахуй. А,
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
так.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Так, блядь, сейчас я пойду умоюсь, сука, я не могу это. Я так не могу. Так. Фу, сейчас, секунду. Очусь. Блять, я надо отсюда дойдет. Блять, я ну. А чё? Камера не фуруч? А не, фуруч. Так, ну давайте. Чё? Да вроде бы норм. Убить этих
Elmo said the
живых.
cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same
Благодарствую,
side.
благодарствую. Ой, да что за хуйня, блядь?
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako.
Я так,
A job half
я
done
так и
is
понял,
done
но он
half
нормально
done.
смотрится.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Ага. Давайте еще одну посмотрим. Тор.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually scratched. How can I trust anything he said?
The
Ah.
artist must conclude his work.
Маску алкаша.
He rides a storm on your piece.
Да, можно.
Wake up.
Можно
Smell
посмотреть,
danger.
кстати, поискать.
We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Так. Ага. Ну, то есть всех послухал. Дела. Братья
Don't need to
Андерсон.
go over all this again.
Ох, нихера, игра сама все складывает.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Хоть не надо это... О, подожди, а чё? Еще что-то есть? Ну давай. Поговорить с кем-нибудь. Ну уже не поговорю, уже прошел. Да похер. Так, подожди.
Think. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Хера я нашел подсказок. Так. Блядь, заебало, блядь, это вся хуйня. Блядь, пока подберешь, блядь. Так, подожди. Часть рукописи, это вот сюда. Нет. Цель культа. Тоже не то. Найти улику. Найти... Ага. Доступно умозаключение. Нормально.
Keep trying.
Илма, он не слышал о скретче.
Doesn't look right.
Давай все, что есть, прощелкаем. Я херово. А как еще, блин? Кто у него входит? Это понятно. Кто у него входит? Подожди, здесь у нас найти улику. Еще 3 улики. Вот.
Doesn't make sense.
Так, записки культиста о прерванном ритме.
Nah.
Херня, блядь, какая-то история. Как же войти?
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Складка. Щелкунчик, по сути. Вот.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art.
Агент ФБК.
Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Тора, темная обитель.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art? That's it. No.
Прочесть рукопись.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Прочесть рукопись. Короче, ладно. Спросить Эстельвейса Щелкунчик. Ну, как бы я понял. Эдельвейс, давай.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll.
Мы живем и
From
дышим
the silence of
из
screams,
тиши крика.
from the fever of
Дрожи
dreams.
сна.
The clicker can amp up
Щелкунчик,
other
ну,
works of art,
красиво,
not just Tom's writing.
Только.
Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Сейчас сохранимся.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Так, вы вышли на финише перед тем, как отправиться на озеро. Следует сохранить игру, если вы решите продолжить. Возможность посещения среди других мест будет ограничена, пока рано.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Вы вышли на финишную прямую. Да-да. Раз, два, три, четыре. Давай сначала.
Ready to go?
Да.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way.
Ну-ка, мне нормально хоть.
Just meet me at
слышно,
Cauldron
это
Lake.
просто. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Ну, заебись. Раз, два, три. Конечно, есть задержка, но... Так, давай в другой ячейке сделаем. Блять, я добыл.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Блять, я добыл. А чё, на чем поедем?
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard.
Мне
I need
нужны...
a very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. I hope they've still got it.
Мне нужна песня о Уэйке. Чё, поехали, блядь, на озеро Килдрон.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Ну.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
В смысле, блядь, так я и так иду. Ой, ебанутая, бля. Хамуха. Реально, блин, ебанко, блядь. О, это вышка ФБК. А куда идти-то? Тут дырка была. А я приехал в письку какую-то. О, давай сюда пойдем, хули, блядь. Ой, блядь, в дырку какую-то. Келдрон Рентал Кабинс. Доберись до берега озера, да? Ну пошли, чё?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Готов.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Awake new... Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? I'm not gonna roll!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Metal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
very rock and roll way to drive.
Ритуал призыва. Блять, ну ёб твою мать, хуй ты тут спустишься, да? Правильно, правильно, херушки ты тут. Угу, там уже херушки. Ну я сохранился, ну нормально. Вичхат, блять. General Store. Правильно. Да ёбаная тварь, блядь. А куда идти? Там закрыто. Блять, а нахуя я туда пошел, бля? Я теперь тут хер выйду, блин. Хер пососу, блин. Я понял, блядь. Я тут только хуй пососу, блядь. Большой и толстый, блядь. Сука, ебаные швали, блядь. Придумают всякие блядские дорожки и тропинки, блядь. Теперь мне назад пиздрючить, блядь. Через дырку, блядь. Прости господи, блядь. Эти, блядь, там гоцают, блядь, на автобусе ебашут, нахуй. Охуенно, да, пацаны? Блядь, вообще логику, нахуй, лоджику. Хули, блядь, а хули ты лагаешь, нахуй? Не лагуешь. Только пизда братишь, блядь, не только, да? Бля, бесит, нахуй. Перезарядка, блядь. Че у меня? Как по потрошкам? Нормаль. Я ж не поставил новые русбасики, пацан. Headback, блядь. Вот. Все, пацаны. Во, пацанская. Да ебаный дура, блядь. Куда? Headback, блядь. Ты куда, блядь, меня ведешь, нахуй? Блядь, ебанутая. Я гетбэк, блядь. Вот, блядь, хэтчбэк, нахуй. Хатчбэк, просто хач. Сейчас, блядь, мы эту хуйню вломаем как раз, блядь. Чтоб не выебывала, блядь, нахуй короткий путь, блядь. Шатает труба, блядь. Как же заебала меня беготня нахуй. Идем, блядь, нахуй. Вот она, каловая масса. Масса. Каловая масса. Вот тут надо нахуй въебать. Болторез. Режь нахуй. Все, открывай ворота. 3, блядь. Посмотрим, что тут по залуту есть. По залутику есть что-нибудь? По залутику. Блядь, я их отсюда, вот, сука, слышу. Чё, тут по залутику, есть ли тут залутика? По залутику есть что-нибудь? Почему лута нет? А что тут должно быть вообще? Ой, бля, параша нахуй, ебать. Сука, мне жарко, блядь. Ёбаная хуета, бля. Мне пиздец как жарко, нахуй. Сука, пиздец, как жарко, нахуй. Пиздец. Просто в ахуе. Либо аллергия, либо еще какая-то хуйня, блядь. Ну, реально, либо аллергия, либо еще какая-то хуйня, блядь. О, а тут очередная. А, ну тут уже хуй сменишь реальность.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Где там отвертка? Ну, еще одна страница. Короче, ладно, нахер мне тут быть. Я отсюда съебаюсь. Вообще огонь! Вообще, пацаны, заебись, блядь. Я с вас, сука, в ахуе, блядь. Вы реально меня заставляете, блядь, пиздрючить хуеву тучу лет, блядь, да? Я, сука, просто в ахуе, блядь. Сука, даже тут, блядь. Сука. Это специально, блядь, растягивание игры, блядь. Да приведите ж вы меня уже к точке, блядь. Нахуй так все путать, блядь. Вот нахер. Это ж, блядь, вам не метроидвания, типа, где без способностей хер пройдешь. Это обычный такой хоррор-шутер, блин. Ну, типа копия Resident Evil. Cauldron Lake, туда, блядь. Cauldron Lake. Блядь, куда пидор поехал, блядь? Ёбаный, блядь. Пидор, блядь. Куда этот пидор ебасосный поехал, блядь? Надо туда бежать, блядь. Не зря он там Гэтсу дает. Он там Гэтсу ебашит. Специально Гэтс, я его слышу, блядь. правильно? Да, блядь. Специально Гэтсу дает он тут. Минус 2. На нахуй.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Чё? Минус 2. 7. 2. А, подожди. Плюс 3, плюс 2. 5. И минус 2. 3. Плюс 3 получается.
Another cult stash?
Камень, камень, дерево. Забрызжет ли свет понимания? Камень. А! Камень, камень. 3. 2. 2, да? 3. Камень, камень, дерево. 3. 2. Подожди, нет, тут сумма получается. Камень, камень, дерево, забрежет ли свет понимания? 3. А, подожди, тут же цифры наверху. 3 плюс 3. 6. 6 плюс 2. О, подожди, нет. 6. 7. Минус 2. Это 5. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. 6, 5. Есть. Батя черт нахуй. 6, 5, 8. Нормально. А куда мне? Не. Подожди, а куда мне идти? Что-то я не пойму. То есть мне надо вот сюда. Вот. Вот сюда куда-то мне. Мне надо понять, куда идти. Вот тут что не зря ж поднятие. А, вот, да. Тут же попускное.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Контейнер. Контейнер чего? Witchfinder Station. О, там что-то есть.
More of those rhymes.
Во, потрошки. Как раз я залутюсь. А, пароль администратора, блядь. Сука, опять. Давай посмотрим домик. Просто залутим. Просто то мне надо потрошки. Потрошки. Ну все. Так, ладно. Тут ничего нету.
One, two. How you feeling tonight? Since we played on this shore. Looking through.
Ах ты тварь. Ой ты бабка ёбаная. Бабуля! Мне на этого гандона не хватит. Бля, ты не охуела, бабка хоть. Конченая, блядь. Конченая, блядь. Да, мы идем, все.
I'm getting no bounce out here. Crank it up to 11.
Добро пожаловать, приятного просмотра. Что за дрянь? Что происходит? Кодировки вроде не перегрузки. Здесь тоже все нормально. Будет блядь, больше. Тебе еще написано, блядь, больше. Бери столько, сколько тебе написано. О, ебать, ну. Ну, вроде бы. Вроде бы пошло.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
Hey! I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready! Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I could drop more deer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
А можно мне этого?
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgan Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes.
Блять, а можно мне оружие нахуй?
It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Пизда мне будет.
You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Ебать, два деда сейчас будут пережить. Ху-ху-ху, нихуя. Ля как. А, пошла жара. Нихуя себе. Ля, что творится. Не, ну музыка ладно, музыка заебись. Нихуя, пацаны. Пацаны повылазили. Да ёбаный в рот. Да ебать, заебись нахуй. О, патроны падают, ёбаны. Пацаны, да вы ж ёбаны. На нахуй. Отсвайные. Да ебать, давай. На нахуй. Ну хоть одно додумались патроны давать. Под конец. Вот ты тварь. А, пиздец мне. Блядь. Дайте. Пацаны, блядь, ёбаный насос. Ёбаный нацвайный воин, блядь. Да за шо? Да за шо мне нахуй? Блять, ну слава богу, хоть с этих гандонов патроны дают, блять. Одно радует, блять. Выдачу дают. А чё у меня по аптеканам? У меня такая... Ебашим нахуй. Все, пошли нахуй. Все, пиздить так пиздить, блять. О, ебать. Тут ящички есть. Пацаны, да ебать, а чё их не залутал? О, давай сюда. Сюда, дядя, сюда. Где? Да ёбаный насос! Давай, перезарядка. Да за что меня? Да за что? Сука, музяка такая. Ебать! Ебать, бан пилюлю. Пилюлю бан. Пацаны, ёбаные. На, пошел отсюда. Пошел нахуй. Пошел нахуй отсюда. Пошел нахуй. Ах ты, сука. На, бля, въеблан! Сгори нахуй! О, пацаны, давай сюда! Сюда, сюда, сюда! Ах ты, сучка, сучка! Въеби нахуй ей! Это ультимативная хуйня, оказывается! 4, блядь. Ебать, что ебуть нахуй. Да давай. На, сука. На нахуй. Въебать и переспросить нахуй. Ебать и переспросить, блядь. На нахуй, бабка съебалась. Съебалась. Ёбаная, ёбаная, переёбаная, переёбаные нахуй. Нихуя себе, блядь, да шо у вас так дохуя, блядь? Чем мне вас ебушить, блядь? Я хуею, блядь, эти Я понял, для чего фальшхейверы нужны. Чтобы их-то ебушить нахуй. Это место Режика Ножикового. Надо за лут. Пацаны, за лут, подожди, пожилой. Оп. Ёбаный нацвай. Так, я готов. Сейчас, подождите, пацаны. Давай, подожди секунду. Где? Нацвайны. Первый вышел. Давай. Ах ты ж сучка. На, сука. Перезарядка, перезарядка, пацаны. Прикройте, прикройте, прикройте. Красавцы, красавцы. Въебал. Переспросил. Въебал. Переспросил. Въеби и переспроси нахуй. На нахуй. Пацаны! Ебуть! Ебуть! Да ёбаный, ебуть нахуй! Ебуть, сука, ебуть! Пилюли нахуй! Ебукай, блядь! Ебукай! Хиляй! Хиляй, пацан! Хиляй, брат! Хиляй меня! Да ёбана пизда нахуй! А, сука! Въебала нахуй! А теперь въебать и переспросить нахуй! Давай! Пацаны! У меня фонарик не металлический! На нахуй! Въеби и переспроси нахуй! Пацаны, бля! Ебуть! Бабка наглая нахуй! Съебался! Съеби! Переспроси нахуй! Въеби! Да сука, затрахала! Конченая, блядь! Бабуля нахуй! Да ёбаная, въеби и переспроси нахуй! Да пизда, блядь! Кто? Ох, ебать я! Ебать, пацаны! Ебуть нахуй! Опа! А! Ёбаный ебут! Перезарядочка, пацаны! Используй, ебать! Давай, блядь, вылазь! Сука, вылазь, настоящий Уэйк! Из темной обиздили! Опиздала, блядь, давай нахуй! Хули, блядь!
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Сработало.
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Так где же он? Ща! Ща, брат! Ща будет! Ща все будет! Где он? Ща будет! Ты подожди, ща будет! Ща! Ща будет! Ща все будет! Сейчас, сейчас. А, сейчас, последний. Сейчас получается. Все, финалочка. Сейчас. Чё, сейчас. Здравствуйте. Ага, потрошики дали Аланом играть. Я понял. Вот. Сейчас получается. Сейчас. Где же он? Ну, вот сейчас получается. Сейчас. На подходе, на подъезде получается.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Это щелкун, это полкан. Это щелкун полкана был. Вот. Щелчок Падоса не случился. Где он? Хули не вылез из озера? Почему настоящий Уэйк не вылез, а? Почему не вылез Уэйк, а? Полкан Уэйка не вылез. Заебись нахуй, пацаны. Так. Ни следа. You feeling this so? You
Was I too late?
You feeling I fall and you fall.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story.
You
There was still
feeling I
time to stop
so...
him. I
Не,
needed to get
кста
inside.
прикольная муза. Муза кста заебись. Old Gods of Asgard. Я не знаю, это настоящая группа, не настоящая. Но они постарались. Ща, подожди, надо лут. Надо лутнуть. Точно тут ничего лутнуть нельзя? You feeling my soul? Я... Ну, сейчас он правду узнает, да? Съебалась. Так, подождите, я сейчас пойду отлить. Мне надо в одно место, блядь. Ёбаный рот, блядь. Что-то пиздец аж давит нахуй. Нихуя. Ну посмотрим, давайте глянем дальше. Так, я надеюсь, конец меня удовлетворит. Надеюсь на это.
I thought I could contain Alan in my photos, but I can't.
Не, нихуя не поймала.
The monster just keeps coming back.
Монстра я нашла.
Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Я стану шлюхой, да? Ой, осуждаю, такое нельзя говорить. Элис Уэйк покончила с собой, вскоре она погибла. Показ созданного ее произведения. Далее будут показаны ее снимки. Чё? Что-то я ничего не понял. То есть...
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Ничего не понял. То есть... Его вызвали.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it.
and blast it with all you got.
It's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
Ох, нихера.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Ready to roll now. I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
That's one. Need to get the other one pointed toward the sun as well.
Anderson, mark your way. Okay, we're back.
Use the light on him. I got a pin. Hurry, Anderson. Get away.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Сейчас надо его увезти сюда.
Ammo waiting. Stacking this.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
The light, Estevez!
We lost power. He's free.
Now I need to get to the cell.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Разворотила нахуй.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch! Let him. Go!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Что за хуйня творится, блядь? Ясно, блядь, Scratch это Кейси, блядь. Но он уже выбрался нахуй давно. Вообще охуенно. Вообще заебаста, блядь. А что еще тут, блядь, делаю? Бля, да что это за пиздец творится, а? Что? Чё с тобой? Блядь, ты охуела, блядь. Подключайся нахуй. Бабанько, подай патрон. Бабадзаки, блядь, не подал патрон, нахуй. Что-то я ничего нихуя не понял. Бля, можно мне не лагать нахуй? О, теперь я ебашу за Вейка, да?
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Wake, we need to talk.
Да, я готов.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey.
Сука, ебаный нос, блядь. Хули он чешется?
When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Да заебись, давай.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Сейчас, подожди, я залутаю патроны. Сейчас я залутаю все, что могу залутать. Нет этой хуйни у меня, да? А, и карты нету. Ничего нету. То есть все?
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
The forest was not safe!
Ну, вроде бы справился. Ёбаная обезьяна, нахуй. Отсоси, потом спроси. Блядь, да вы меня нахуй без патронов оставляете. Сейчас я эту ёбаную. На. Психованная, блядь. Сдохни. Ах ты тварь! На нахуй. Хилимся быстрее, я понял. А карты нету. Блять, а куда мне идти? Ну я вижу путь. Ну типа иди на свет, я понял. Типа куртка скретча, я понял, жесткая такая, скретчевая куртка. Это что? Можно открыть лут? Залю? Нет, залю не сделать. Бан. Иди пиздуй. Во, иди воруй нахуй.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
А куда? Холдрон Лейк. Ну, я откуда-то вышел. Это я понял. Подожди, я откуда-то вышел. А куда идти? Можно, блядь, по-русски? А, вон, вижу. Тут, блядь, по-нерусски, сука, путь. О, блядь. Ебаный мудак, блядь.
I had to get to Bright-Фоллс.
Ну, поехали, блядь, хули. Хули мы, блядь.
I brought Saga Андерсон into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after
Блять,
this I finally
охуенно.
could.
Отвертка, блять,
As a
аллергия
friend,
какая-то нахуй.
I had no choice. I had to do it.
Ну да.
That didn't make me any less
Надо
terrified.
проверить.
Fuck it.
Пошло, все. Нормально, Алан, красавчик. Алан Уэйк, Return. День оленя, возвращение 8.
This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers book. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn your finger to. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with flaws like that is both tasteful and pleasant.
Ну чё, я не могу ничего.
Isn't that right?
А чё я ничего не могу делать? Блять! Давай загрузим, блять. Я что-то хуйню какую-то сделал. Я реально какую-то хуйню сделал.
I brought Saga Андерсон into this story to help me escape.
Я реально хуйню какую-то
She
утворил.
succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch
Я
had
это
to be
уже
stopped.
видел.
I've driven down this road before. If Scratch had
Видел.
been driving on it forever. This is not what I expected.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark.
Hello, I'm Ilma Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake.
Among the stairs.
Карта нет.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
A spellbinding tour de force.
Wake definitely tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a fleeting commentary on a woman's...
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his dad...
Нужно добыть последнюю. Блять, все в масках. Оленя. Оленя, потому что все.
The gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake is modern horror at its finest!
Saga and Casey go down as literature's best law enforcement duo.
Pull you in.
salt shaker story had me rolling on the floor.
Так, найти последнюю часть. Это звезды. А с кем-то попиздяк. О, стой, с тобой можно? С тобой, с тобой, с тобой, с тобой, с тобой, с тобой. Не, ни с кем попиздякать нельзя.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by the absolutely
Ебать. А что за подлагивания были?
This motherfucker is a home run.
Return is sold out.
Return is an early contender for a public surprise.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap seems ridiculous.
Блять, а где она может быть? Последняя часть книги.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny.
Надо найти последнюю книжку возвращения. Вот тут, походу, да? Нет, тут нету ничего. Точно мне ничего нельзя? А, инвентарь можно. Опа.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Ебать, нихуя себе, блядь, взяли да ебанули нахуй. Охуеть, блядь. Такой тах, нахуй. О, получается, ебаный надсвайный воин. Так, блядь, надо ж, сука, заканчивать, блядь. По сути, в петле, в пизде, блядь, да. Залупил. Да видел, блядь. Давай нахуй, ебашим. Дядя. Колом нахуй.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Блять, а куда я? Где? Блять, был же. Ух ты хуя, что ты так далеко, да? Что я, блядь, сюда не выебывал, нахуй. Пиздец, блядь. Попасть в комнату писателя. Комнату писателя. А, это этот приют Вальгелла. Вальгабра, да, получается?
had to find another way inside.
Приют Вальгебра. Давай попробуем через чё? О, через вот этот вход. Нет, тоже нет. Через подвиль. Через пидвиль. Тоже не работает. Ну тогда через мостик. Через мостик, через психушку.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Твоя жена жива. Пока что. Куда? А, вот сюда. Сука! Ёбаный рот, блядь, этого казино нахуй. Сука, не туда попи. Бля, я уже, мне кажется, что, блядь, как в этом галюнике, как, блядь, в Алане Уэйке, нахуй. Типа, блядь. Ой, блядь, сука, хуйня причина-то, блядь. Да Алан, блядь. Хуя Алан, блядь. Да давай, ебушим, Алан. Нахуй. Блядь, сколько раз убирал.
Shut the fuck up!
We're safe no doubt, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right, upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake.
Красавчик.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you. I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Ah.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Чем выше цена.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Последний день оленя. О. Ну и что будет? Давай. Финалочка. Обители разума.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mind place. I can't sense anyone. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Where is everything? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Something's very fucking wrong here. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Wait.
What? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? I never should have trusted these. What is this? Why is this happening? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Дура.
What? No. I spent too much time away from Logan. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. Logan. The horror story used her. This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. What's happening to me? Come on! I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. What the fuck? No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. My badge. Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. No, I'm not reading anymore.
No!
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Fuck, no!
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not... It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
No!
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Fuck, no!
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Я ухожу, блядь, заебись.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Дело нахуй закрыто.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as...
Saga, wake up.
Темные бомбители, вир? Чё, не телефонная?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Элис Уэйк.
The ending?
Элис Уэйк помогает.
Who is this?
Кто это? Элис. Жена Алана. Ебать, нихуя себе. Ну-ка, ну-ка, шо-шо?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course.
Так, сейчас я подойду, секунду. Блин, я надеюсь, что я ее закончу сегодня. Если нет, то... Так.
The page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dor brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dor. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dor walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Подожди, у меня, блядь, карта Брайт-Фоллса. А мне надо... вон, найди дверь. Типа, я понял. Хуйня какая-то. Это что такое? А кого со мной? Чего? Куда я нахуй приебал? Подожди, я что-то не понял, игра. Это что сейчас за хуйня? Куда я, бля, под текстурье? Пошел, Саня, под текстурчие. Под текстурчие. Вот это требуется, пацаны. Ебать, это под текстурье было. Видел. Так, наверное, мы это будем проходить завтра. На этом всем спасибо за внимание, за просмотр. Обязательно подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. Всем спасибо, всем удачи, всем